fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Young. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
So Kittle comes in motion. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. This one complete to Higgins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chiefs offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Hey, watch Diggs.
Plays, and that was a good one there.
That last play, this computer.
It is a 1st down.
It's supposed to be the computer.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So we'll take it to the other end. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. He'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Young. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here is Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And
Look how they making this nigga run, man.
Inside the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he's going to be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. This defense backed up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Here's Young to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now Young. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to go out of bounds with...
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you
That is showing the plays.
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Look, the last game wasn't like that. These niggas hold.
They'll give to Falk up the middle. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a first carry for their fullback. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Now a give inside for Falk. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 3rd down with Falk. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the give, here's Falk. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Falk. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now the 7-time Pro Bowler Marshall Falk. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Falk. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Look how hard this tag trying to stop my motherfucking player from being hot.
And the Chiefs have
on solo battle. Just watch.
And score on the opening drive of the second half. Jason Elam on for the extra point.
Look at the kicking meter from this game to last game. Look at the plays being showed. This fag is a stalker.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best
Need to be more convinced.
to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We're back now.
God took away that sense of your talk.
It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Throwing, Young. Working the middle. And now look at this. Big game.
Expose it to the person you stalking.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
and
A
cheap.
lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. Bust through the tackle. Oh, another great move. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marshall Falk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And he'll get this one. The 17. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They'll run now with Falk.
Look on that play, how slow they got Marshall running. That's a fag.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Hey, this is what he do. He watched me all day, and he mad because I progressed on a video game.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
On every video game I play,
Inside the 5 at the 6. And quickly we're going to
computer or human.
54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marshall Falk, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
See when he get to looking choppy.
Return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Make it look goofy.
With a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still
They're going to make the ball turn directions in the air and all kind of weird.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
To throw again is Penix.
Open man, it's Jason Witten. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a carry for Falk. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marshall Falk taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals offense and Bryce Young headed back on to
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And a loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
the fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Now here's Young.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll throw with Penix.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare go.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.